I'm Joe, and here we go for another Joe Go review. The bow tie today is my Figment bow tie, because I'll be talking about all my fandoms today, and one of my biggest fandoms is Figment and all things Disney parks. Figment is the icon of the Imagination Pavilion at Epcot. For those that don't know about Epcot Center, the second theme park in Walt Disney World. So it's going to be a little bit different video today. I won't be reviewing a toy per se, but actually talking about all the things that I collect, all the things I used to collect as a kid, and what I still collect as an adult. Looking back at all my fandoms growing up, there's so many. Here's a quick list of all the different fandoms and toy collections I had growing up as a kid, starting with Masters of the Universe, and then Thundercats, Silverhawks, and that went right into DC Superpowers, and the real Ghostbusters, and even Alf. I don't know if you remember, they actually made Alf toys based on the Alf cartoon that was based on the Alf sitcom. Oh, I loved all those Alf toys and the residents of Melmac. And then also, Pee-wee's Playhouse. I had all the toys from Pee-wee's Playhouse. Oh, I miss all my toys from Pee-wee's Playhouse. And then, of course, a big one was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was a really big one in my life, Ninja Turtles. And that went right into Batman and all the awesome toys that came out in the wake of the '89 Batman film and the '92 Batman Returns. And then that led right into Star Wars and my big fandom of Star Wars. Now, I was playing with toys all the way until I was a teenager. I was still playing with toys and bringing toys over to friends' house to play with, and getting kind of weird looks from friends' parents as I was well into my teenage years and still playing with toys. And so, like many of us do, I stopped playing with toys and started to display toys after I felt a little self-conscious playing with toys at an older age. So, as many of us do, we stop playing with toys and then just start displaying toys. Yeah! We're never too old to display toys and keep our toy collections going. It's funny, for all the Lego sets that I have now, I only had one Lego set as a kid. I only had one, and that was an Imtron set. Set number 6923, the particle ionizer. Really cool set. That was an awesome set. I wish I still had that set, but that was my one and only Lego set. And now I have more Lego sets than I ever could have imagined having when I was a kid. Because what ended up happening was, all my toys from my childhood have just been lost to time and move after move, and just the growing pains. All my toys, really, not many from my childhood have survived. So I don't have many toys from my childhood. So now, like many 40-somethings, I am kind of buying back my childhood through toy re-releases, and specifically when the Lego Group does a license from one of my beloved franchises, I gotta get it. So, when the Lego Group started to do Ninja Turtle sets, I had to get all the Ninja Turtle Lego sets, because then I was able to recapture my fandom of Ninja Turtles, as all my Ninja Turtle toys have really been just lost to time. So it's been great as the Lego Group kind of keeps doing license set after license set. It's been a way for me to kind of buy back my childhood. So when the Lego Group did the Ghostbusters Firehouse, well, fantastic, because my Kenner Firehouse from my childhood was lost to time. So this is great. Now I was able to buy the Lego Ghostbusters Firehouse and kind of recapture a little bit of my childhood. And let me know in the comments if you do the same thing, if you're there getting Lego sets that kind of harken back to some of your childhood toy collections. I would love to hear from you. Also, let me know if you love any of those franchises that I listed off at the top of this video. Now, that list doesn't include a couple one-offs. I had a My Pet Monster, I had Monsters in My Pockets, but that list of franchises was of things that I collected the most of. Gotta collect them all, and that list definitely includes the things that I had the most of but I definitely had, a couple one-offs of here and there of just random toys all from all over the place. I had tons and tons of toys, but there was definitely some franchises that I was trying to collect them all. So it's great that the LEGO Group keeps on making sets and has different licenses from the fandoms of my childhood. And that kind of goes on to what I collect the most now in LEGO sets. I collect a lot of Batman. I collect a lot of LEGO Batman. I collect a lot of LEGO Star Wars. They really need to make a LEGO Pee-wee's Playhouse. I would love to see a LEGO's Pee-wee's Playhouse so I can finally recapture some of my Pee-wee's Playhouse toys that have been lost to time. Some of my other big LEGO collections I have right now. LEGO Jurassic, of course. I collect a lot of LEGO Jurassic Park. And, of course, anything LEGO Disney. And that kind of circles back to my Figment bow tie. One of my biggest fandoms of all time is Walt Disney, and specifically Walt Disney World. I grew up going to Walt Disney World, so all the merchandise and toys of the Disney parks is a huge part of my fandom and things that I try to collect a lot of. They don't make a LEGO Figment minifigure, so I had to make a LEGO bow tie that is more of like a bounding bow tie and doesn't have the actual minifigure on it. Come on, LEGO Group, let's see a Figment minifigure one of these days. Let me know in the comments if there is a LEGO Disney figure that they have yet to produce that you would love to see, and if you agree with me that they need to make a Figment minifigure. They just need to make more LEGO Disney things in general from the Disney parks. I've said it before in my Steamboat Willie video. We need to see more LEGO sets of the Disney parks and of the Disney park icons. But that's going to be it for now. It's going to be a short video just talking about my collections, what I love to collect. I would love to hear from you. Let me know which franchises you love and if any of them overlap with mine, so I know what more things I should be talking about and what toys I should review in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you to those that have already subscribed. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.